All right, girls, it's Tuesday. I can't believe it's July the 5th. We almost forgot about this call because it's been the 4th of July, and honestly, like, we've all just been super busy. We talked about it a few weeks ago, and then the holidays came, and month end came, and that amazing medium utility tote stuff came, and we forgot. Like, until this morning, until the fabulous Kristen Markison decided to say, hey, about that training tonight. I was like, oh. So good job, Kristen. Okay, so we are recording, so if somebody hops on later, you guys can catch the beginning of it. And then, let's see what else. Ashley will probably pop on. Annette, depending on if she gets home in time. But we still wanted to do this call because I think it's fun and exciting to see different faces besides our team sometimes. And I know, like, my team especially appreciates they hear from me every Tuesday night, hearing from my besties and others in the downlines because we're all one big family, whether we all belong to each other or not. And truly, we all have different ideas. So tonight we're going to be talking about Ready, Set, Sell because, guys, we have 15 days left to earn Ready, Set, Sell. And so for anybody to get on this call and say, there's no time, I'm going to conference, I got this going on, this going on, this going on, that is just an excuse. So we're going to stop and put the excuses away, and we're going to focus on how we can. Not everyone can home party. I get that. Not everyone wants to do a Facebook party. I get that. But there's plenty of ways. I kind of calculated it before I got on here. But for the $600 level, you need to sell 13, let's see, 13 $45 specials. So that's spending $35 and buying a thermal tote for 10. That's how much you need to get that's how much you need to, I'm sorry, just some background noise, there we go. Okay, so that's how much you need to sell. So 13 bundles. So I did a video today, and I was going to upload it, and I didn't get it done in time, but I'll just share with you guys something that I just did. I haven't even shared it with my customers yet. Each month, I do a video for my customer group, and I kind of advertise the customer special. And somebody in the 2K4 group today, I think it was Jenny Abbott, had shared that she shared with her customers how they qualify for the special. You know, we can tell people all day long that you can get this tote for $10 or get this tote for $22, but I think it's a little bit different when we try to bundle the things together and help them see how they can use that whole set together. So she had actually used the double duty caddy, and she had paper plates and napkins and things in it. And she did a video sharing, and she was actually standing out like on her back deck or patio, and she was sharing how she loves to use this like when they're grilling out and they have all their plates, their napkins, their plastic forks, spoons, and all that stuff. And then she said, if you buy the double duty and then you do an icon with it, like a cute butterfly or maybe the stars or a soccer ball or whatever you want to do on it, it would be $35, and then they would qualify for one of the thermals. So I kind of took what she did and thought, okay, I'm going to come up with my own little bundle set, and I had to figure out what I have here at the house that kind of matches, but kind of not. So I decided to take the zipper pouch, which is 15, right? The Cool Clip thermal, which is 15, and a key fob, which is 5. And so I paired those 3 together, and I explained to them in a 2-minute or less video kind of how and why they need it. So I called it my pouch bundle. So they spend $35 for those 3 items. I told them how they could use those items along with one of the thermals, and then I explained the thermals. One of the reasons I decided to pair the Cool Clip thermal is because it has that clip on it, so you can clip it to that D-ring that's on the Totally Thermal. And actually a customer of mine said that's exactly what she uses it for, because she puts like her hot chicken in the Cool Clip thermal. Then she puts her salad and everything else. She's like, if she's going to a barbecue and they're going to put warm meat on a salad or something. And I thought, well, that's kind of clever, because I would never think to do that. So I was like, that's kind of why I paired those 2. And then, of course, a key fob. Well, everybody needs a key fob. And if they don't have one, they just need one. Or if they have one, they still need another one. And then the zipper pouch, I kind of explained, put your bug spray and your sunscreen and your chapstick and anything you don't want thrown at the bottom of your purse or your tote or whatever. So I kind of just did a quick video on that. I haven't shared it yet, but I just encourage you guys to do something like that. Okay, so Kristen Do you want to start or do you want me to start on this?
No, I can.
Okay.
As long as I can figure out how to do it.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to spotlight you first of all.
Okay.
And then there should be a button to share screen, right? Do you see it?
Yes. PowerPoint. There we go. Yes. So now I should be able to. Okay. Can you see that?
No.
No.
Do you guys see it? Because I don't see it. No.
Oh, because I didn't click the share screen button yet.
Okay, we see it.
Okay, awesome. So I'm going to go through this really quickly. This is something that I did with my team last week, but I put it into categories. So I hope that everyone will enjoy just kind of running through these really fast. We're not going to take up a bunch of your time, and I will be happy to post them in the event later on so that everybody can see them and refer back to them. So the first group of ideas we have are for hostesses. So what can you do to earn Ready, Set, Sell using the hostesses that you already have? So number one is offer a past hostess discount. Very self-explanatory. Number two, hostess appreciation event. You can make it as simple or as complex as you like. I think at this point, if you haven't planned it, simple is best. And I want to just, what do you say? I want to go back and say, I totally agree with Dana. Normally, in the past, we've only had 15 days to earn Ready, Set, Sell. So the fact that we have 15 left, if you have not planned anything or you still need to fill in some gaps, don't feel like it's just totally out of your reach. A lot of these ideas are really simple to implement and can be done very quickly. So I wanted to, what is the word I'm looking for, Dana? I wanted to
simplify it. Wait, I don't know.
I wanted to agree with Dana, but there's a better word for it.
Anyways, agree is good.
Yep. So number three, Hostess of the Month Club. So I have had a really good success with this spring, Hostess of the Month Club. If you haven't started one, then now is a great time. So you can start a Christmas gift club is one of the examples that I've seen. But what they're going to do is they're going to agree to spend $35 with you every month from now until Christmas, July, August, September, October, November, December, and they're going to be getting their Christmas gifts a little at a time so they can stay within their budget. And I think it's a great opportunity for that. And again, not too late to put that into your lineup. Number four is a mystery hostess party. If you have not done one of these, one of us would be happy to explain that to you. But basically, you're just collecting orders, and then you're going to draw from everyone who has entered an order or submitted an order. You're going to draw one of those names, and that lucky person gets all of the hostess rewards. So that's kind of fun. The next group is customer appreciation ideas. So again, a lot of these ideas, there's 31 in total. Are you surprised?
Whoop, whoop.
And I'll just go through them really fast. Bag bucks, which I know Ashley's going to talk about later, so I'm not going to spend much time on that. A sneak peek party. Some people call it a last chance first glance, so that's really fun. Customer appreciation coupons. You can do these on a red stamp. That's actually what I've been doing. Just texting back your customers, even your, in addition to your pink bag calls. So now you can text and say, hey, just wanted to share with you, I know your 90-day warranty is coming up, or whatever it is that you do with your pink bag calls. But then in addition to that, give them a little coupon and say, thank you so much for shopping with me this spring. I would love to give you this $5 off, 10% off, whatever's in your budget. And you can get back in touch with your customers that way. Number 8, I love, because my VIPs love like 12 days of Christmas or different things like where they get something different every day. So you could do your 12 days of summer, a whole bunch of different things. It could be a product spotlight. It could be a bundle spotlight. It could be a free gift with purchase on a certain day. So you get the idea. But again, make it what's in your budget. You could just do 12 days of bundles and you're not putting any money into it at all. You're just showing what awesome bundle prices we have using the thermal totes that are on sale. Number 9, customer appreciation party. I think that's pretty self-explanatory also. Number 10, birthday coupons. I love this because I'm a July birthday. And so you can send all of your customers who have a July birthday a special birthday discount coupon. If you don't do that for the rest of the year, then start it now. and then do it like a kickoff. I'm kicking off with my July birthdays, and it's something you could continue through the rest of the year. Number 11, complimentary items. So you could do a free gift with purchase. You can use nail files. You can use things from the Target or the Michael's dollar bin from the dollar store. You get the idea, just something special to incentivize them. Moving on, fun summer themes. Perfect for parties during Ready, Set, Sell. Number 12, summer sun party. Focus on everything that they need to keep cool and to stay organized while they're at the pool, park, etc. And I did put in here because I have a lot of girls on my downline who are on the East Coast. They just got out of school like 10 days ago. So don't think that just because you've been out of school forever and you're already set for summer that everybody else is. So that's one good thing to think about, that a lot of people still have all of July, all of August, and even into the first week of September left for their summer. Number 13, home organization. This one was an idea actually given to me by a customer who is a homeschool mom, and she is already buying her curriculum and supplies. And she's like, help me, what am I going to do with all this stuff? So I've been looking on Pinterest and talking to some other homeschool moms, customers of mine. So it's a great way to help them get their home areas ready. And then another mom was like, I had no idea my kids had so much stuff, because she isn't usually home with them. And now that summer's here, she said, I had no idea where I was going to put all of this stuff. So she called and wanted some cubes and bins and stuff. So it's another idea. Number 14, sample sale or inventory auction. If you haven't done any of these, they are really fun, and your customers really get jazzed about it. So again, one of us could explain that to you more in detail. Number 15, theme it up. Lots of fun themes, and Annette DeSanto is always so good about making it fun, and she's done several of these. Sun, sandals, and sangria, flip-flops and fun, pool party, PMS. I just heard about this one the other day. I'm sure I'm just totally behind the curve. Purses, margaritas, and salsa. I thought that was a hoot. Number 16, a retirement party. You can showcase everything that's retiring and show your guests what they don't want to miss out on. You can, again, do this at home, at a home party, or on Facebook. Number 17, bingo. Who doesn't love bingo? And I heard someone on a director's call a couple weeks ago say that she was also doing a kids version. So the moms could come even during the day while they had their kiddos at home, and then her daughter was leading a kids bingo in the other room. And I thought that was really cute. Yeah. Number 18, summer travel. You can use this theme for a party, or use it to personally message your friends and customers who you know have summer travel coming up, or fall travel, because I know a lot of people already start preparing now for fall ball for all of their kids' teams, sports that are going to be traveling teams. Number 19, wine tasting, very popular every time of the year. Number 20 is summer open house. So very quick and casual, have everybody come over from, in and out, 2 to 4. I always say come and stay or come and go. Either way, I'll take you. Number 21, back to school. I know. So I just said some people are really just getting into their summer, but there are people who go back to school early, like you Missouri people. You go back to school really early. So it's a great, it's a great time. While your customers are getting their lunch thermals, show them how the utility stuff and our Spirit line can help them get ready for back to school. Especially if they have a favorite Spirit item that is retiring, or a favorite solid color that's perfect for their school colors or team. Then you can show them how to bundle those together, and really get ready for fall, for back to school. Moving on really fast. 22, fundraisers. It is not too late to book a fundraiser. Thermal Tote specials are perfect to help their favorite club or organization earn some extra dough for their upcoming season. And number 23, sponsored thermals for a cause. I wrote a little bit more about this because I did this one last summer, and I had really good success with it, so much so that I've had my customers already in June messaging me or texting me and saying, hey, are you going to do thermal totes for Christ Haven again? Which I love that they're so excited to be able to give back. So this one, you can charge up to full price for a thermal tote, including the cost of tax and shipping, which usually in most places ends up at about $20. So you are allowed to charge up to that amount. And then, of course, you're buying every so many at the discounted price, but you're collecting that money, and then all of that goes to some of the things that I mentioned here. So you could go thermals for children's homes, for Ronald McDonald House, underprivileged schools, NICU, special care nurseries, pediatric hospital floors, cancer treatment centers, dialysis centers. There's so many people who really, really, really can use our thermal totes. So the children's home was the one that I did last summer. These kids come to this home usually with all of their stuff in a Walmart bag. So there was no way that they had a new lunchbox for back to school. And it's something that I really, when I thought about that, when I heard about this children's home, I thought, oh my gosh, I don't even think twice about getting my kids new lunchboxes for back to school. And here these kids come and they don't have anything. So it was a really big hit last year. And like I said, my customers are already asking for it. So think about who you could bless with these this time of year. And just if you have any more questions, let us know, because I think several of us have done that. Teachers, teacher appreciation bingo, teacher appreciation bookings. You can invite your teacher VIPs to host with you in July. And then you can offer them a gift card from your commission from their party to their favorite teacher supply store, craft store, Hobby Lobby. You get the idea. And then there are also, if I can move my thing, teacher treasures. So show your teacher friends and teacher VIPs how awesome our products are to keep them organized at home, at school, on the go. A ton of ideas on Pinterest to get you started. But create some personalization previews of your own. So you know their school colors, you know what they like, what their classroom themes are. Show them how you can help them get organized. And I left out of space, so that's going to bother me. So I'll just do it now. Okay. Bookings. We're almost done. 27, coffee and catalogs. This could be coffee, donuts, muffins, cookies, cupcakes, etc. Whatever you want to give away. And you can ask your VIPs to nominate their workspace. I know a lot of you have done this and had really good success with it. This is also a great way to expand your circle and get more customer contacts going into the fall months. It's perfect for that. So the VIP who nominates their office and wins can be the hostess, or you can use the hostess rewards to help them to give away prizes for their office. Sometimes they'll do drawings, like on a Friday or things like that. So you can use it for that. Number 28, a 441 party. I hope that I wrote that right, because this is Annette's, one of her things that she loves to do. And I hope that I got it right, because I was thinking it was 411 and then I thought that doesn't sound right. It has to be 441. 4 ladies, you invite 4 ladies to invite 4 of their friends to your home or to a restaurant for a 1-hour mini party. So if you count the lady plus her 4 friends, that's 5 people times 4. So you have 20 people that you're counting. You can do the same thing on Facebook very easily. Number 29, beach ball bash and firecracker frenzy. Now it's getting late and I need some more coffee. 6 ladies collect at least $100 in order. The hostess rewards are divided and every host gets to walk away with something. Love that one. And I know a lot of you are already working on those, so that's awesome. Number 30, booking incentives. What do they want? What do you have that they want? Give away inventory or samples, a prize pack, a discounted bundle, a Starbucks gift card. Pull out all the stops to fill your Ready, Set, Sell calendar. This doesn't mean that you act desperate. So you're not saying, please tell me what you want. I'll give you anything if you book a party. But you know your customers who are like, oh, I really want that Benjamin's wallet, or I really want that whatever purse or utility tote or whatever it is. So for me right now, it's I have several girls who are really wanting to finish their pantries or a closet space. So I know that they really want an extra cube or something like that. So find out what that is that you could provide and either help them get it with the hostess rewards, so there's no money coming out of your pocket at all. Or if it's like they're a total Starbucks fan and a $20 gift certificate to Starbucks would go a long way, then you could do something like that. But remember to attach something to it. So it has to be a minimum party or it has to be a $600 party, whatever works for your budget. And then the last one, keep calm, work hard, and say your prayers. And I say this because I hear a lot of girls, not just my girls, but girls in the area and things I'm reading on message boards. I'm working really hard, but I just don't have, and then fill in the blank, bookings or sales or whatever it is. Okay, but don't stop working. We're only on day 5, right? We have 15 days to go. So remember not to get overwhelmed by ideas, but to take just a few. And if you have 1 or 2 parties already planned or already booked, then just take a few of these other ideas and do it that way. You can just add a few things here and there and you're ready to go.
Good job. Sorry, my husband's came downstairs. He's tapping on the window. I love those. I think Ashley is on here, and I'll unmute Ashley here in just a minute. I think this is our Ashley. One thing I will say that worked in regards to the booking incentive, I shared this. I don't even know. I know I shared it with Kristen and Ashley today really quickly, but last month I did a live Facebook party, and it worked so well that my customers are asking for it again this month. But not only the live Facebook party, but the fact that I gave away prizes, and they had to earn tickets for these prizes. So basically, my girls that are on here, some of you probably already know that I set up a Facebook event, and let me just stop and say this. Don't think you have to plan. So many people ask me, Dana, how many days before you set up the party? I think if you're setting up a party a week in advance, that's too long for Facebook because it gets lost in translation. People forget about it. They forget about the notifications. But I literally sent out invitations. Let's see. Let me think about this. On a Monday, I think. No, yeah, on a Monday. And the party was, I don't have a June calendar in front of me. When did I do that? It was just a day or two. It wasn't hardly anything. I did it. I set it up on a Monday. I had it on Thursday. Make sense? So I gave them very little time to RSVP, and then they knew at a certain time on that Thursday night, it was about 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, I went live for 20 minutes. And I pretty much did a party presentation just like I would in someone's home. And then I let them know how they earn tickets to enter to win one of 6 prizes. So I gave away extra things that I had. So I asked them when I came back and did the drawing, I gave them a day and a half to order. And I put out bundles on the Facebook event after I got off the live part. And then what I did was I gave them tickets and I did a drawing and I said, you guys want to do this again next month? And all of them, yes, 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 yes. So they love the fact that I was giving extra product away. So I took that to a different level this month, and I just made a graphic. I don't know if I can share my screen. I just made a graphic today for my VIP group. And it's just called Dana's Big July Giveaway. So I'm giving my thermal away. Or thermal. Oh gosh, it's late. Woo! I'm
Dana needs coffee too.
District away. And so basically, I just put, it's here, the Big July Giveaway. 1 Diamond District valued at $148 will be awarded to 1 lucky customer on July 21st. So they have through the 20th to enter to win, but then that morning of the 21st, my plan is to get up and do a drawing live on my customer group. And so they earn tickets, 1 ticket for every $10 that they spend between the 5th, which was today, through the 20th, and they can do it on a party or they can do a retail order, or just on my website, or they get 10 tickets if they book a party in August or September. That's how I got 2 home parties set for August already, is because I did the same thing last month. So I'm trying to get my August and my, even though I want to earn ready, set, sell, I'm also trying to book my fall. And then I do the Hostess of the Month Club, so they also just automatically get 3 tickets. I'm not taking any more entrances into the Hostess of the Month Club, but I want people to continue as I do these things to see the perks of being a Hostess of the Month member. So the next time I ask for people to sign up, they're like, oh yeah, they always got extra entries into these giveaways and things. Now what I might do is do an extra giveaway and may give 2 things away. But this thing is going away anyways. So I can either sell it and make some extra cash, or I can use it as an incentive and hopefully help me earn at least level 1 of Ready, Set, Sell. It makes much more sense to do that. Now, I will also say that I I have 2 Hostess of the Month clubs going on. So I not only blasted this to my VIP customer group, but then my Hostess of the Month clubs have individual groups on Facebook. So I blasted them both with a video. I have 2 home parties and 3 catalog parties going on right now. And every single event that I have on Facebook, even my last giveaway events, tomorrow they're going to get a blast with the same thing, saying, hey guys, I know you loved the giveaway last month. Here's the giveaway this month, to continue to remind them. And then even though I have a home party after the cutoff, which is the 23rd, I'm trying to get outside orders for her. So I have put on her event, if they place their order by the 20th, that I will put their names into the drawing. And I may put their names into something else. Now, you may say, well, Dana, the party's not till the 23rd. What I will do is if she gets $200 in outside orders, I will give her a little extra incentive to close out that little portion of that $200 party, and then we'll start her back up again. And it's not the easiest way to think about it, but it's something that I've just decided to do. And I know she loves incentives, so I can gift her with something extra just to close out that extra $200. So that's something else that I'm just really working on and trying to, use this retirement list to my benefit. You can have an auction, yes, and then redo it, but that's just something that I'm working on. So, Ashley, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Where's your face?
Sorry. My video's on. You can't see me?
I see you. I'll spotlight you.
Don't spotlight.
Oh.
Yes, spotlight Ashley.
I
Share it back
did.
in.
What you got to share with us?
Well, you probably shared most of what I was going to say. I'm guessing. I don't know. I was trying to go back and read Kristen's PowerPoint. But I have 2 book parties going. So I'm going to do Facebook events for those and do videos like we talked about the other day. And I think I'm going to do some kind of giveaway like you did last month. But I'm going to do a bingo, and I think I'm going to give them extra tickets if they attend a bingo. Ooh. And then if I can get a home party before the 20th, I'm going to give them extra tickets if they come to the party. So, like, just tickets for their presence also. And then I'm not going to do both. I'm going to make a decision which one I'm going to do. And I don't know. You probably talked about doing bag bucks for August.
No, we want you to talk about it.
Yes.
Oh.
All I said was, here's an idea, bag bucks. Ashley's going to talk about it later.
Okay. Well, if you don't have anything that you feel like would incentivize them enough to spend money, as far as a product, you could do bag bucks. So for every, I think I would do for every $35 they spend this month, you'll give them $5 in bag bucks for August. I feel like that's a good place to be. I like to do $5 at the $35 level because that's not giving up all of our commission. But also once they get to the $35 level, then you're hoping that they go ahead and get the special. And so then that adds on and kind of helps with that. So, and then you just really talk up, it's going to be the new catalog. You'll be the first person to get your hands on the new stuff at a discount. So, and you can advertise that with the special. For every $35 you spend, you qualify for this and you'll get $5 to spend in August. So it's pretty easy. And I just have a sheet. Actually, I think it's in my binder. Did I bring my bag in? I didn't bring my bag in. Just kidding. My bag's still in the van. But just like a spreadsheet, and you just write their name and how many bucks they got. And I usually number them if I'm going to actually give them to them so that it looks like it's legit and they can't photocopy it. And then always put an expiration date on it. So they're only good like August 1st through the 20th, or they have to spend them by August 25th. I wouldn't give them till the last day of the month because they'll all wait till the last day of the month. Can you even understand me because I'm talking so fast?
Yeah.
But yeah, bag bucks are pretty simple, I think. And people love Kohl's Cash, so just advertise it like that.
Well, that was the thing I forgot to mention, but anybody, you guys can type it in the chat box if you did, but like I sent coupons out to my customers for the outlet sale, and I need to send a reminder. Yes, they all got a coupon in the mail. However, some of them got a $5 off a $50 purchase, and some of them who filled out a survey that I requested got a $10 off a $50. And I had the first lady redeem hers today. but that doesn't mean everybody's going to remember. People are going to forget. And whether they actually have that coupon still or not, I still know who I mailed them to because it's everyone who ordered from the outlet sale. So
Right.
my goal is to reach out to them individually while I'm at conference probably, and just remind them, because even though we have through the 20th, girls, I don't want you scrambling on the 19th trying to get sales. Like, it's better to give everybody a deadline. Like, if you're going to do a Facebook party or a live party or any type of party, give them to, say, order by the 18th or 19th. Now, the giveaway I gave was through the 20th. But that's because I have some extra cushion going on. Like, I have a beach bash going on. So I have 6 ladies collecting $100 in orders. And I have, several catalog parties out there. And I have a home party. So I'm okay with giving everybody else till the 20th. But if you don't have a lot of extra cushion, I would give them, maybe till the 18th to order. So then you have 2 extra days to play with if you need to come up with like a bundle idea. And maybe everybody who orders a bundle gets thrown into a pot for a giveaway of some sort. There's lots of ideas out there, though, and I don't want anybody, I know Ashley and Kristen and even Annette feel the same way. We don't want anybody to be like, oh my gosh, it's so totally undoable, because the truth is it's not. And why it's so important is not only do you get those free products, but you guys get those free catalogs. And catalogs is what helps us further our business into the fall. And even, I know y'all are going to earn at least level 1. I'm just confident in y'all, but you can earn free catalogs by submitting $300. So that is doable too. So there's lots of opportunities, lots of ideas, and lots of ways out there. I loved all of Kristen's ideas that she shared. I love the bag buck idea. But one thing I think we'll all say is don't try to do them all.
Right.
Don't try to do them all. Pick
Yeah.
one that you really want to go for and focus on that and give everything you've got. And then maybe have something else set up for the second, you've got from now till maybe the 12th. So that's a full week. Try go big and go hard with that idea. Mm-hmm. If by the 12th or the 13th it's maybe not working, okay, then you've got 1 week left to try to make something else work. So maybe you want to do like a thermal tote fundraiser for like the NICU or something like that, and you try a week. And if it's not coming up with maybe just $200 in orders, okay, so you're $400 closer to that $600 level. What can you do within that next week to do something else? And even if you try a live Facebook party and no one attends, it's really good practice. That's the way I think about it. Anything that you try, it's good practice, and you go, okay, that didn't work, so we won't do that again, but this will. And so just continue to try different ideas. Ashley and Kristen, you got anything to add?
Nope, that's great.
No, I agree. Like, don't try to do them all. That's why I said, like, I'm going to make a decision tonight on what I'm going to do. I'm either going to do a giveaway or I'm going to do bag bucks. I haven't decided, but pick one, because otherwise you'll drive yourself crazy.
Exactly.
And you'll drive your customers crazy too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And you can always do an extra push after the 20th too. Like, if you do something and it's going well and you stick it out, then you could do, I know at the end of January, they put all the retirement stuff on sale after Ready, Set, Sell. I don't know if you guys remember that or not. So, maybe that's going to happen. I have no idea if it is or not. But if it does, then you could do a retirement sale after that if you didn't do one beforehand, just to help your paycheck. So just because Ready, Set, Sell ends on the 20th, you still get paid for anything you do till the end of the month.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. And those retirement items, that's another thing that I'm doing. It's not necessarily for Ready, Set, Sell, but I do want my customers to know when the outlet sale was going on, I individually would do just a live quick video about one of the items that was on the outlet sale that I thought was so amazing. And so I would come on live that morning and say, hey guys, here is the flip top organizing bin with the lid. You guys, this is why you need it. And this is why my customers love it. Because and I explained, it snaps. And so the kids don't lose the lids. And so just thinking, some of these items that are on here, like the bring a bottle thermal, or I know the anything cork. Ladies, we need to remind people the cork is going away, because everybody loves the cork. Doesn't mean that wallet's going away, but that cork is super popular. And my last party, everybody's like, I don't understand why the cork's going away. Or talking about that amazing style setter back there, like people love that. And when they see it in person, they want it. So it's just helping give them ideas, and that may help you get a sale, by the 20th. So
Right. Or even a $200 book party.
Yeah, exactly. And maybe if somebody decides, you starts talking about some of the retirement things, and you say, hey, if you collect $200 in orders by the 20th, I'll give you an extra $10 in hostess credit or something. And that's $10 out of your pocket, but that's also $10 you don't have to spend on catalogs and new products and all that kind of stuff. So you guys have questions for us? The floor is open. You can chat in the box or unmute yourself or even come on live with a video. We'll have Kristen share all those slides so you guys have them. I should make Julianne come on here.
You should.
Julianne, we want to know how you're going to earn Ready, Set, Sell, because Julianne's a little rock star. Julianne sold $14,000, ladies, last month alone. Yes, she did. I'm going to give her a big woohoo. Are you there? Oh. Julianne. She may be on her phone. Here, I'll ask to see if she'll start her video. I don't know where she's at. I'll put her on the spot. I thought it was starting. I don't know. Hello? Well, maybe she took her off. What other questions, guys? Come on.
Dana, were you going to share anything about Cinch Share?
I can share. Do you guys want to know about Cinch Share? Anybody use Cinch Share that's on here?
Barely.
Christy says she loves it. I think Christy's talking about Cinch Share. Anybody Cinch Share? Okay, I can share my screen. I thought Julianne, are you there? We still can't hear her. I'm not sure. Okay, let me share my screen. The reason, okay, so I tried but cannot do it. Yes, I'm here. Okay, good. So Cinch Share, I know there's a lot of different posting things that are out there. There's a lot of different, like there's Post My Party, which I know nothing about. So I'm just going to just warn y'all right now. There's also like Tiny Torch. I don't know if that still exists. Kristen, do you know?
It is.
And Hootsuite is another one. But Cinch Share is like my favorite tool to use. Julianne says she has 4 parties booked during Ready, Set, Sell. 4 home parties, ladies. That's how she's earning Ready, Set, Sell. Go Julianne. Okay. Okay, so basically with Cinch Share, why I love it is because not only can I pre-plan my posts for my customer group, but I can also, bye Jess. I can also like set up my event posts. I can post on my personal page if I wanted to. I don't really recommend that, but for my customer group and for my events, it's amazing. So, and right now I will say this, Cinch Share is actually running a special. So you can sign up now and try it through the end of July for absolute free. And I'll give you guys the code. We were just talking about it today. It's Cinchmas. Here, I'll type it in the chat box. So if you want to go to Cinch Share, it's I can't talk and type at the same time. Cinchshare.com, and the code is Cinchmas, I think. Okay, so you guys can try it for free for 30 days, but I'll share my screen here and get on it. I haven't been on it in a while. Not this week anyways. Notice my 2 minutes. Okay. So I love Cinch Share because of the reasons I just named, but I also love it because it is a small business. The owners of Cinch Share are small business owners, and they truly have the best interest of other direct sellers at heart. And so that to me is super important. They are part of a mentor group that I'm a part of. And so if I have a question, I can type it in there, or anybody that's in this group can type it in there, and they are going to automatically answer. So I don't know what it's like using the other systems, but I know when I used to use Tiny Torch, we used to have errors, and it didn't feel like they didn't really respond and communicate with us. So that's why I love this. So basically, this is Cinch Share. This is pretty much the home screen when you get into it. You can type a message or a post right into this box here. So let's say I was going to type something into my customer group. I could type, so excited about this month's special. And so I can upload a photo here to where it says post a photo. So I could choose a file and I could go up to, I don't know what I'm in. I'm in Google. I don't want Google. Sorry, guys. I'll just do June so you guys can see it. But I could upload a photo if I wanted to. So this would be June's special. And then I could choose what group. So I have the groups that I want to post in on a regular basis favorited. And I'll show you that here in just a little bit. So if I wanted to post this into, for instance, one of my VIP customer groups, I would click the little box here. I would select what day I want it to post on. I would select what time I want it to post on. And then if this is a post like I wanted to put as part of a Facebook party, I could actually create a category for it. So I have those and they're easy to sort later on. So basically, like here's some of the ones I've done before, like the 12 days of Christmas, bingo event post, catalog party post, favorite thing party post. And so I have all the different categories, which is awesome. And I'll show you how you can find that in a little bit. Whoops. Okay, so if I wanted to post into multiple groups and I wanted this post to go into multiple groups, I could select more than one at a time. I could even post it onto a page if I wanted to. So there's lots of different options for you to post, which is what I love. So then I would just go in here and I would click schedule. And so here it is. It's showing all the different groups because I have the little icon set up. Let me move my little video screen. And then I can go in and edit it if I needed to. I could copy it or I could delete it. So I'm just going to delete this one because I don't want to be talking about June. Now what you see here on the right-hand side are my pre-scheduled posts, and I have actually pre-scheduled all of my theme days for our Sparkling Stars team. Each day is a different theme, and so I have them scheduled through the end of the month. So every morning, whether I'm on the computer or not, I can go ahead and start the conversation for our team on Facebook. I don't have to worry about posting these every day to my team, and then as our team members respond about, you know, a selfie or a Friday follow-up or whatever, this is going to automatically post for me, and I don't have to be at my computer all the time. So it just saves me time. You could also do theme days for your customer group, which is why I love this too. Now, one of the things that I will show you here is this is your Facebook network. So when you want to save one of your groups or even save one of your events, so you would just click on the little heart and make it dark. So for instance, I have a wine tasting on the 16th, so I have a little heart here, so I can go ahead and pre-schedule my post for that. So this would be how you would do that. As you update your Facebook account, you would just hit refresh. I've added a couple of events, so you'll see here in just a minute. Excuse me. It may take a minute. You can even post to like photo albums and things, which I've never done, but there's so many other ways to use this that I haven't even tried to use, because like you can pull pins from Pinterest or post to Pinterest, like not post to Pinterest, but save posts for Pinterest. I don't even know. There's batches you can do, all kinds of stuff. But let's see. If I go back here, you'll see here now, this is the latest one I just put in today, which is Tracy's brunch with 31 gifts. So if I want to make sure that I can post on my homepage, I just click on that heart. I come back over here to post. And then when I select here, there's Tracy's party right there. So then I can select that. Now, if I want to start talking about certain products and want to post a bundle picture, but I want it to go to all of my parties, I would just select both parties, schedule my post, and it posts out just like it needs to be. So the only thing I will say is that when you go into, let's see if I can find one. Like here is, whoops, Mondays. So it will say that it's coming from ScentShare, which is why I don't necessarily recommend this happening on your personal profile page, because that to me is like a cold shoulder if you're doing it on your personal profile. Like I don't need to plan my personal profile posts, but it helps with your customer group, parties, even your teams. Something else that I was going to show you is, let's see. You can add clips, text clips. So basically, if you want somebody to click on something and it takes them to like a survey or your website link, like a shopping link for the party, you can actually put Mandy's party link, and then they would click on that. So when you go into your post, I could select Mandy's party link, and it would actually put Mandy's party link and not the actual link there. So that's another option. And then what I love about these is, so these are some posts I've done before. And this is my history. So I have all of my history here. If I wanted to sort it by my 12 days of Christmas, guess what? Here's all my 12 days of Christmas. So next Christmas, if I kind of want to use these same themes again, I could just hit this little arrow button here, and it would pull up my 12 days of Christmas post. It would give me the photo again, and I could go ahead and pre-schedule what I need, where I need it to be. So that's why I really love SendShare, is I'm not having to recreate the wheel, copy, paste, all this stuff. And that's why it's so simple and easy to post to your customer group or whatever. And that's why I love posting as far as categories. So, bingo Facebook party, and maybe team training and all that kind of stuff. So you have different themes. And so every time I want to post something, I just hit that little thing and it pops up. So there's a lot of information out there. If you've not SendShare on Facebook, I recommend you doing that. I know even the SendShare ladies would be willing to actually do a training with all of us, Ashley, Kristen, Annette, and all of our downlines. I know Heidi has mentioned that even to me before, just for my team, but she would be, they do it for free. So it would be something that we could maybe even offer our downlines, but it's just, to me, it's a lifesaver. It's a time saver. It's $10 a month, but it's really a great value, especially if you're doing a lot of Facebook parties, or you want to continue to keep engaged on your customer group and you just don't have time to. And that's one of the reasons I really love it. So, Kristen, you use it too, right?
I do. I have only started, I've only been doing it for about maybe 6 weeks, but I love it so far. I have not done any of the history yet. And you just showed me something new with categorizing the posts.
Oh yeah, it's the best thing.
So yeah. I'll do that.
Categorizing is awesome, because then if you do like a Facebook party, you can go and pull those out. And then I know Heidi and them have done a video, and they post a lot on their actual Facebook page. But they will also show you how to batch them. So you can batch them into an
event.
Yeah, an event. Yeah. So there's a lot more than I even know how to do, but I use it for what I need it for right now. And they keep coming out with more things for you as well. So the only thing I will say is that you can't post multiple photos at once. And one of the reasons I love SendShare too is SendShare, by using this system, guess what? It's keeping you from Facebook jail, which I was there last week, because it is a partner with Facebook. It's not something that Facebook looks at and rolls its nose and says, "Ooh, you're posting too much with SendShare." And so the only hiccup is that if you're going to do multiple pictures, you kind of have to collage them together. And there isn't a box on here for Canva. So you need this in your life, Michelle. You do. Well, if you don't use this, use something like Post My Party. I think is just for posting on parties. It's not for groups. And really, if we're going to have a customer group, we need to keep them engaged pretty much on a daily basis. And I'm not even that good at that yet. So if you're doing an event, you need to post no more than every 3 minutes or Facebook will get mad at you. Yeah, but I've done multiple times. This was before jail, of course. But with SendShare, I set them up every couple minutes and they're fine. She's typing. Why are you muted? There, you're unmuted. Talk to us.
Well, my kids have the TV on.
Oh.
But no, I did an event and I was posting every 2 minutes and it shut me down.
Oh, it did?
It took me out of the event and I couldn't get back in.
Oh, maybe they changed things.
But I did the next one every 3 minutes and I didn't have any trouble.
Okay.
So, I don't remember who told me the 3 minute rule, but it was probably one of you guys. I don't know. Maybe it might have been Krista Stillwell, but so I spaced to 3 minutes the next time and I didn't have any trouble.
Yeah. So it's definitely something you could sign up this month, try it. And if you don't like it, you can always put your account on hold. So if 1 month you just decide you're not going to do Facebook parties and you don't want to use it, you can put your account on hold. It's not like a huge contract you have to, sign up for or anything like that. But it's definitely worth looking into. Especially if you're using Facebook as a tool, like for your business and doing a lot, like think about it. Like I know Sarah Klein, she's not on tonight, but she uses it and she does a lot of pre-posts for Facebook parties and things. And so she just goes in one night and she sets them all up and then she doesn't have to worry about it. But as people comment, doesn't mean she's not looking at Facebook. She can communicate and she doesn't have to worry about all the pre-post. So that's a lifesaver.
That's what I like about doing like sale events and stuff. Like if you're doing like a join me at 8:00, like auction style or anything like that, is you can interact with the customers instead of like rushing, like, oh my gosh, copy paste, insert picture. Like,
Yeah.
it's all going up every 3 minutes and you're just sitting there managing things and answering questions. Like I, for a while, paid $10 a month just to do it for that, just to do 2 events a month. But now I use it for everything else.
Yeah. And my goal is, and I keep saying this, it was last month and then it's this month, but my goal is to have a theme day on my customer group, just like I do with my team, because I think that will build community and interaction and not just be so 31 salesy. Even though I really try not to be that salesy on my customer group. I just try to inform them of the specials and things. But just, like I tried to do a selfie Saturday, this past Saturday with my customer group. Yeah, no one posted a selfie. So I posted myself with a watermelon, but nobody posted anything. And I was like, come on, girls. So I think it does take time with a customer group. But the fact that I don't have to go in and post them on a daily basis, and then I can play and interact with them too. Like if it's a selfie day or if it's what's your favorite quote day or something like that. So
Yeah, that's good.
Yep. Okay, girls, what questions do you have? We've spent almost an hour with you. No one has questions.
That's because everybody's going to earn level
right.
3 of Ready, Set, Sell.
That's right. They're super excited to get all your slides from your little PowerPoint.
I'll do it.
Do it. Questions, girls? Last call. Annette must be having a good old party.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Stay tuned to Kristen and my Facebook pages as we try not to reveal everything from conference this week.
And lots of selfies because
Lots of
Dana is my
selfies.
designated selfie taker.
I'm a selfie queen. Oh my gosh. I still can't believe it's this week.
Have you packed anything?
Yeah. Well, I've got a pile of stuff.
I haven't even done laundry yet.
I have a pile of stuff that I refuse to wear this weekend so I wouldn't have to do the laundry for that. But, yeah, I'm trying to decide on the bags.
Right. It's always a tricky.
Mm-hmm. Especially since, super excited for conference. Yay, Michelle. What are the top items you should bring to conference?
Good question.
You want to handle that, Kristen?
I would say number 1, comfortable shoes. Number 2, a sweater, a light sweater or jacket, because you may be sweating outside, but then you'll go inside and it'll be freezing cold and you'll have goosebumps all over and be miserable because you're freezing. Mm-hmm. I would say your own pen. And that's just me being a pen snob because I don't always like the pens that they give us. So I like to have my own pens, my own Sharpies and things like that. And I'm not a notebook girl. I take all of my notes on my phone, but if you take notes in a notebook, then you might want to bring that. Because typically in the past, they've given us really cute conference journals. But if I am going to write a note, my handwriting is way too big for a little tiny, not tiny, but like this size notebook. I need this size notebook. So something to take notes on, whether it's your electronic device or a notebook. What else, Dana?
I'm trying to think. The notebook was the big thing. The pens and the highlighters. Those are some of mine. Julianne says earplugs just in case. Mm-hmm. For a sweater, I'm always cold. I usually wear layers. In fact, today I was looking at my pile and was like, I better throw in a pair of my jean capris just in case, because I'm taking just one pair of pant things, but I'm bringing shorts. I'm not getting fancy, girls, so don't think that. I'm trying to think.
You can download the Uber app if you're comfortable using Uber, and you get a discount for your first ride. But I know a lot of big cities, and including Salt Lake. I don't know about Columbus. I am quite sure that they have Uber in Columbus as well. There are very few cities that they don't have right now.
Mm-hmm.
So something like that, or Lyft. Is that the other one? Lyft?
I don't even know.
But something like that, so that very quickly you already have your credit card loaded. You don't have to worry about, do I have cash? Am I giving my credit card to a shady cab driver? I always worry about that with identity theft. So
yeah. Have a credit card though. Can they charge it to the credit card on file in the back office for the conference store? They did last year, right? Or did they?
I've never done that. I don't know.
I don't remember.
All I know is that yes, you can budget for it, but yes, you are exactly right. I've never been able to use cash. It's usually card only.
Yeah, you can't use cash at the conference store. So if you're wanting to buy at the conference store, just an FYI, bring that. Krista Stillwell, I love that. She said, don't forget business cards labeled minis, because you never know who you might run into that could benefit from 31. It happens every conference. Somebody's not heard of 31 and no one has told them, and they could literally be in the same hotel as you. Phone charger is another, yes. I have a little battery pack thing that I do. You may, if you're rooming with a bunch of people and you're afraid about outlets, you may want to bring like a little outlet extension thing so you can all charge your phones at night, because sometimes hotel rooms don't have a lot of outlets.
Yep. Snacks. Bring your own snacks, like an energy bar or Cliff Bar, something like that. Because sometimes you may want to have a nice lunch or a dinner with your group of people. But other times you may say, okay, this is the perfect time to go to the conference store, and you can just eat while you're in line.
Mm-hmm. It looks like we have a lot more free time this year than the times in the past. So that will be nice to have. So, and we're not having to leave and run around to all these different locations. So for class and stuff. So it will be different for all of us this time. Mm-hmm. I am trying to figure out my bag. I know everybody's like, what bag do you bring? I'm going to tell you that I've narrowed it down between my tall organizing tote, which I probably am not going to bring. And I am a crossbody girl. So probably more than likely, I'll either be bringing my organizing shoulder bag, or I may even go to a street style, because I just carry my stuff on my arm. I don't know. Especially since we're not going to be doing that as much rotating to classes and stuff. So anything else, Ashley or Krista? I know Krista's been, Ashley's been, Tara's been, Julianne's been. What else is on here that's been? Dottie's been. It's super fun though. Prepare to not sleep and stay up and talk to your roommates. Krista's nodding, yes. Ashley likes the old backpack purse. Oh, yeah, I have that one. Mine says #31girlboss. I guess I could bring that. Hide stuff in the secret compartment.
That's my girl.
Catalogs and minis. That is something definitely. I
would say be cautious about snacks and stuff, just because last year the security guards stopped our group.
Oh.
So make sure, and they went through our bags and made people take stuff out, because in the arena they want you to spend money at their concession stands. So we got super, super sneaky about like burying things. So that, and like water bottles, they will make you throw away water bottles so that you have to buy it when you get in there. So just like bury that stuff, because they don't look that closely. It's just got to be kind of like hidden and tucked away.
That's so funny. Denver must have been like,
we were so laid back.
They were like, bring in your coffee. Sure, no problem.
No, they dump Starbucks out and everything. Like,
we didn't have to do that in Denver at all.
It was heartbreaking.
That is heartbreaking.
Yeah.
But in Denver, they have lots of conferences and they make plenty of money. In Columbus, they're like, this is our chance. This is our chance to make tons of money this weekend.
So
and I took
true.
advantage of it.
Yeah. Sarah said, can't you take an empty water bottle with no label and refill it? I would
I think you're supposed to be able to, like a
think
reusable
so.
water bottle, but
so.
I mean, drinking fountain.
Yeah.
There comes Germaphobe Ashley. Germaphobe Ashley's out, everybody.
Right.
I'm the one that said bring hand sanitizer too. So
Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny.
Don't try to you don't really need your laptop, girls, and you don't need don't think you need all that. You're gonna learn lots of business tools, but that's just another thing to lug, and you really don't need it. Maybe if you have a tablet and you want to use that on the plane, I'm bringing my little tablet, and my phone, that's good enough. I don't need. I would have a Chromebook. I thought about bringing. I'm like, that's just more stuff that I have to carry, and I don't need it.
right.
So,
Just go have fun.
yeah.
They really give you everything you need except for snacks and drinks.
Mhm.
And if you're a pen snob, I mean, just bring money.
I was gonna say, and then I know they kind of gave us the idea. Clothes. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They told
Clothes
us
are not optional.
clothes are not optional. They told us that team day for at least Salt Lake, it's on that Sunday, right? Yes.
Yeah. Ours is too.
And so if you don't have a 31 t-shirt or you don't have a team t-shirt, don't stress too much about it, because guess what you're going to get? A conference t-shirt, and you can just throw that on with a pair of jeans or a pair of slacks or whatever. Yeah, there's one right there. So don't feel like you have to go spend money to get that. You don't. You just wear the one that they gave you, and then you have one outfit down. So, and as far as business casual or church kind of clothes, I'll just be honest, I'm wearing dress shorts and a 3/4 length shirt, and I'll probably have a sweater with it. I'm not going fancy. I'm going to be comfortable.
Same.
So,
Same here.
yep.
Plus, it's part of the time going to be a bazillion degrees, part of the time not. So,
So it'll be different weather for sure. Saturday attire. Well, Saturday would be super Saturday. Saturday night would be casual, I would say. So Director's Day, we usually dress up a little bit, not a lot, and then Saturday night is usually very casual. So, yep. Good questions, guys. Any other questions?
oh, join the Painting Columbus Pink or Painting Salt Lake City Pink Facebook groups. There's a lot of good information on there. I know that for the girls going to Salt Lake, Janet Kincaid just posted a list of her favorite restaurants, things that were within walking distance. Other people are posting their favorites or where they're staying, or does anybody want to share a ride, things like that. So that's a good resource.
Yeah. And just say hi to anybody you see with 31. You never know who may be feeling alone, or you may be feeling alone, but I promise you're not the only one feeling alone. There's other people out there too, and we're all going to the same place. We're all here to learn from the same thing. And so you may be on a plane with somebody and not know that person, but just say, hey, where are you coming from? So for me, I'm traveling out Friday at a weird time, so I have no idea, and I'm going through Dallas, but Kristen's already going to be gone, so I have no idea.
I'll be waiting for you.
Waiting for me. So, and then I'm going to take the little light rail into the city, and so maybe I'll bump into somebody there, maybe I won't. I don't know, but go with it and have fun. So, and share 31. All right, girls. Well, I'm going to hit the stop. We've gone over an hour. Super excited you guys joined us, especially since this was the last minute. Kristen will share her slides. And if you guys think of other questions, you can always reach out to one of us. So have a fabulous, I've rented a 15-passenger van and meeting 12 other ladies all the way from Kansas City to Salt Lake City. Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
Trip. You go, girl. I can't do 2 days. No. You have fun with that. I'll be on an airline. So, all right, guys. Have a great evening.
Can't wait to see you.
Bye.
Bye, guys.